Hey guys, Denver James here, and in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the game Throw Burrito. I'm going to be breaking down how it works, what's great about it, what's not so great about it, and my overall thoughts on the game. If you'd like to see more review videos like this one, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single upload. There will also be a link for this game in the description of this video if you want to buy it. Let's talk about how the game works. The object of the game is to win 2 rounds by earning the most points while also avoiding getting hit by a projectile burrito. To start, shuffle the deck and deal 15 cards face down to everyone at the table. Each player will keep this personal draw pile to their right. Take what's left of the cards and split them into 2 community piles. Place the burritos and the burrito bruises in the center of the table. After this, each player will then draw 5 cards from their draw pile and keep them in their hand. Now you're ready to start the game. You should know that there are no turns in this fast-paced game. All players go at the same time. At this point, your goal is to collect 3 matching cards as fast as you can by discarding cards in your hand and picking up new ones from your draw pile. When discarding your cards, place them face down onto the draw pile of the player on your left. If you run out of cards to draw, you can draw from the community piles in the center of the table. Once cards have been placed onto your draw pile, you must go back to that pile again. When you've collected 3 matching cards, place them face up in front of you in a single pile, known as your score pile, and draw 3 more cards from your personal draw pile. Keep in mind that you can never have more than 5 cards in your hand at a time, so don't forget to discard. A set of 3 matching cards is worth 1 point, while a set of 3 burrito cards labeled Brawl, War, and Duel is worth 2 points. Cashing in this set of burrito cards not only gets you points, but it also starts a battle. The second you lay down a set of Brawl, War, or Duel cards, shout out the name of the battle. What happens next depends on the cards laid down. If a set of Brawl cards are laid down, the players to your right and left must immediately grab a burrito and throw it at each other. The first of the 2 to get hit by a burrito loses the brawl. If a set of War cards are laid down, every single player at the table besides you must attempt to grab a burrito as fast as they can and chuck it at another player. The first player to get hit by a burrito besides you loses the war. If a set of Duel cards are laid down, you must pick 2 players, including yourself if you'd like. At this point, both players must stand back to back and step forward in sequence to 3, 2, 1, burrito. At the mention of burrito, both players will turn around and attempt to hit the other player with their burrito. The first player to get hit by a burrito loses the duel. Keep in mind that you instantly lose any battle if you accidentally pick up a burrito or if you play the wrong cards. In the instance that you lose any battle, you must collect a burrito bruise and add it to your score pile. These little tiles are worth 1 negative point. After a battle, return the burritos to the center of the table. Then grab your cards and prepare for the next round with the player who triggered the last battle counting in by saying 3, 2, 1, burrito. This game takes place over 2 whole rounds, with the first round ending as soon as you run out of burrito bruise tiles. When this happens, give the Fear Me badge to the player with the most positive points. At this point, you'll commence the second round, playing until all of the burrito bruise tiles have again run out. If the player with the Fear Me badge wins again, that player has won the whole game. However, if another player wins that round, both that player and the bearer of the Fear Me badge must compete in a duel to see who wins the game. Let's talk about what's great about this game. There are few games that are able to combine both high-stakes fun and stressful gameplay, but Throw Burrito manages to bring it all together into one awesome package. Built around the simple concept of matching up cards and chucking cute plush burritos, this game puts your senses on high alert and ensures that you won't have a single second of boredom while playing. All of this makes for a game that anyone can enjoy. Another thing that I love about this game is the burritos themselves. I like to think that the makers of this game knew exactly how hard people were going to throw these burritos at each other because they're so dang plushy. With a soft exterior and a marshmallow-like center, it'd be difficult for anyone to truly get hurt while playing this game. And that's coming from someone that took one to the head and the chest. Let's talk about what's not so great about this game. Despite being an absolute blast to play, it does come with one caveat in that you need a really spacious place in order to play the game. Once the brawls, wars, and duels get rolling, square footage becomes a necessity. Not only that, but the burritos themselves could wreak some havoc on the breakables in your home. That said, I'd recommend chucking your burritos in a space that's ready for the onslaught. All in all, Throw Burrito puts a hilarious and ingenious spin on the card game genre. It blends the pulse-pounding intensity of dodgeball with the simplicity of card matching, making it accessible to players of all ages. Without a doubt, Burrito has earned its place as a modern classic. If you're questioning whether or not to add this zesty game to your family fiesta, my advice would be to make room at the table. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video. Take care, and I'll see you around.